Hey Sagittarius, welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are doing so well today. I wasn't actually planning on doing you fire signs today, particularly Sagittarius, but I just feel like because we're in Sagittarius season, it would make sense, and I just felt called to do it. So we're going to do your reading today. This is going to be a general reading for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. And like I said, we are kicking off Sagittarius season. So we're going to see what comes up in the messages for you. If it does resonate, Sagittarius, then please do go ahead and hit the subscribe button. I would love to have you here on this channel. I also do have another channel specifically for Cancerians, so if you have prominent Cancer placements, then you might want to check it out over there. I will leave the details of all of that in the description bar down below. You can book a reading with me. You can also book a birth chart reading with me if you wish. That is something new that I'm offering over on my Etsy store. And I do also sell beautiful crystals, jewellery and lovely other wonderful products over there as well. Lovely other wonderful products. I can't speak today. So Sagittarius, let's get into your reading. Anything that you might need will be in the description bar if I've missed anything, but let's get into it. Make sure to hit that subscribe button as well. I would love to have you. I don't know if I already said that. Did I already say that? I think I did, but again, I would love to have you. I feel like so many of my viewers are not fire signs for some reason. I don't know why. 8 of Wands. Wow. Okay, so you're really in with the Empress. This is amazing. So you're really in your energy here, Sagittarius, feeling the flow of Sagittarius season. Quick successes here for you. Good luck. Lots of opportunities, communication, movement forward, feeling yourself with the Empress card here, feeling really attractive at this time. Really good energy here. You might even be receiving a message as well. Some of you are looking for love. You might be receiving some more communication from someone you find attractive. And look, I love this energy, Sagittarius. For you especially, you travel-seeking, freedom-loving sign, the World card. So some of you might be communicating with someone overseas, or you might be discussing something about travel plans. I see that some of you are wanting to move forward with travel plans. It may be that you have been planning to move abroad or go on a trip, something like that. I feel like there will be more movement in the month of December, Sagittarius season, in getting that off the ground. Some of you as well, like I said, might be communicating with someone from a distance in terms of your love life. But as well here, Sagittarius, I feel like you guys have been saving up your money for a long time for something in particular. Now, this to me does scream travel, but it could be for anything, okay, while you're saving. And I kind of feel like with the World cards, you need to give yourself a pat on the back for how far you've actually come, particularly around your birthday. Reflect on the year that you've had. It's been a crazy year for all of us. Reflect on the achievements that you've had, the progress that you've made here, because it looks like you've made a lot of progress. And for some of you, you've been saving a lot of money, which is fantastic here. Some of you as well, there might have been an accomplishment or something significant in a relationship that's kind of taken you to the next level, is what I feel here. Okay, messages for Sagittarius, messages for Sagittarius, messages for Sagittarius. Yeah, we have the Strength card here with the 6 of Pentacles. So I feel like you're really... whatever kind of obstacles that you may have faced here in the past, Sagittarius, or currently, I feel like this is a message of strength for you, that you are actually able, more than capable, strong enough to get through those obstacles here. There's a real sense of overcoming obstacles, of overcoming past defeats and losses here, and re-establishing balance in your life. It really feels like you've overcome difficult odds almost, okay? Maybe you didn't have the best start in life, is what I get for some of you. 2 of Pentacles, yes, so you may be juggling lots of different things at the moment here, Sagittarius, as well. I feel like whatever it is you're juggling, this could be 2 jobs, this could be 2 different kind of workloads in your life. Maybe it's family and work, maybe it's relationships, whatever it might be here, Sagittarius. It feels like you're juggling a lot, but I'm getting this energy with this card as well, with the Strength card, of you overcoming. So I don't see anything particularly to worry about here. I also do feel with the Strength card, look at this wolf. It may be that you are, it kind of feels like you're one way perhaps in public or with family and friends, but in reality you're more of a lone wolf. Perhaps you like to have your own space. Perhaps you get exhausted sometimes by being around lots of different people, or by having to juggle lots of things. With that 8 of Wands, it almost feels like you're always on the go and you're always communicating with people. You're always, your mind is always going a million miles an hour here. But I feel like perhaps you feel misunderstood sometimes, that deep down you are actually a lone wolf. Something about nature here as well, or your freedom, okay, might be very important to you, about going out into nature, experiencing nature. Yeah, with the 8 of Swords on the bottom of the deck. So some of you might find your responsibilities here to be a burden, to feel very restrictive. It might feel sometimes like you can't get out of situations, or that you feel very limited because of the responsibilities that you have here. I feel like for some of you, there may be someone in your life as well that feels very strongly towards you. And that emotionality might make you feel like it is a burden or a restriction in some way. I don't mean that to be mean at all, but that's just what I'm getting here, okay? Messages for Sagittarius, please. The 3 of Cups. So definitely a lot to celebrate here. It may be that you're coming to the end of a really important cycle, Sagittarius. A lot of pain may have occurred in the past. A lot of people in your life potentially who didn't have your best interest. You might have felt betrayed before. You might have had difficulties in the past with family, friendships, work situations, or the lot, okay? A real time of perhaps changes for you, of transformation and of ending things that needed to end in your life. And I feel like you're coming into this energy now of celebration and really acknowledging, validating yourself here, how far you've come in this situation. I also do feel like for some of you might be going out with friends and reuniting with people, maybe communicating with people that you haven't spoken to in a while, with that 3 of Cups and the 8 of Wands here, particularly at a distance, like I was saying before. Communicating with people at a distance for some of you. What's this? 4 of Cups with the 10 of Pentacles. So I kind of feel like here, Sagittarius, you are aching for some sort of freedom, and it may be that the responsibilities that you have, as much as it does make you happy, I mean, 10 of Pentacles here is fantastic. Maybe you're seeking something a little bit more stripped back. I almost feel like here you're surrounded by many things. You're surrounded by many people, and on the surface of it, you have everything that you could want. However, deep down, you feel something internally, perhaps even. You find yourself searching for more. 4 of Cups. Perhaps you are bored in some way of happiness, which sounds crazy, but that's what I'm getting. Or you are in some way apathetic towards the relationships that you have acquired. It may be again that you feel like you are a lone wolf and you would like to retreat into your shell and be alone in the wilderness somewhere. This is the energy that I'm getting. At this time, it may be beneficial for you to step back from people if you are feeling exhausted, and to take some time for yourself, and to not feel guilty about it. It's almost like you have to wear a mask for people sometimes, which can be exhausting in of itself, okay? Any other messages, please, for Sagittarius? Any other messages for Sagittarius, please? Ooh. Yeah, it seems like you're feeling a little bit forlorn here. It may be that you're worried by a lack of progress, or you feel as though you're not progressing fast enough. Again, I feel this energy of your mind going a million miles an hour. You want to achieve so much, and sometimes your body can't keep up with you, or it might be opposite. Okay, maybe your body is going a million miles an hour, your mind can't keep up with you. Sometimes we have to accept that things happen in divine timing, not our timing. Okay, so some of you might be needing to exercise that patience. Yeah, I feel like you want the world here, you want everything. The star card, wishing on a star. Really strong emphasis upon nature. Okay, in this reading, some of you, nature might be important, the idea of freedom, being out in the wilderness. But I do feel with this star card here, it's this sense of you really wishing on a star, hoping for things to work out. And I feel like you have very high expectations here of what it is that you want in your life, and you're really praying that you can make it happen. The Emperor, Aries energy, taking charge of a situation to make these things happen, you know. And so don't get disheartened if things aren't happening all at once. Okay, just because you can't see everything coming to fruition right now, it doesn't mean that it's not going to happen for you. Slow progress is still progress. And again, with that world card, look at how far you've come, and you'll realize actually that you are making progress all of the time here, Sagittarius. Don't become disheartened by your social life in particular. You know, if you feel exhausted, then you can retreat. You're allowed to have time by yourself. Maybe go on a camping trip, go hiking or something. It feels like you really would enjoy that. Yeah, Seven of Wands, block people out for a little while. I'm sure they'll understand if they love you fully, as long as you explain and you're kind and all of that. Okay, final messages for Sagittarius, please. Final messages for Sagittarius. With that star card as well, some of you might be wanting to be in the public eye. You might be wanting to be a star. Again, those high expectations. Yeah, Ace of Swords coming out here, the truth. So you may be wanting to be in the public eye, or in some way wanting to achieve the validation that you feel you deserve for your hard work here. Could be something to do with travel again. Final messages for Sagittarius. What's this? Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, with the Eight of Cups. So you are, yeah, there may have been Sagittarius, some type of heartache in the past, or some pain, some emotion that you have yet to work through. I feel like you are trying to work through it, but the progress is slow. I feel like the message here is to keep going, to keep being goal-oriented, to keep looking practically at your problems, your situations, and not allowing yourself to become disheartened by how slow sometimes that progress is. Some of you, there is some type of emotional past pain or loss that you have experienced that you might still be needing to work through rather than avoiding, in order to achieve what it is that you want to achieve here. Some of you are blocking off this pain. You're not allowing yourself to feel these emotions. Some type of toxicity. It could even be like an independence toxicity, where you feel like you must be on your own. Again, I was saying this with the Strength card, the idea of the lone wolf. Being on your own is fine here, like I was saying, you know, explaining to others that we need time to ourselves is perfectly healthy. But maybe there is some issue from the past for you, Sagittarius, where it's like you don't want to depend on people, or you feel let down by people, you feel that they're not trustworthy, etc. When it becomes like that, it becomes toxic. When you're unable to form really healthy relationships with people, when, you know, people love you, then it may be time to kind of think about what's happened in the past and how you can deal with those emotions and process them in order to move forward. Okay, Sagittarius. Oof. Interesting read. I'm going to leave your reading here for today. I really hope it resonated, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.